This is the story of Perfume, the story of a murderer. He used to boil young girls in rose water and create an extraordinary perfume. Every few days, another dead body was found in some street corner, completely naked, hair cut off. The whole city was terrified. Every possible effort was made to catch him, but he did not stop. This time, his target was a beautiful young woman from the richest family in Paris. Reaching her was like solving an impossible puzzle. But while trying, he was finally caught. In front of all the townspeople, he was sentenced to be hanged. The citizens were overjoyed. The monster's name was Jean-Baptiste Grenouille. God did not give him an ordinary nose. He gave him a gift, an extremely powerful sense of smell. He could recognize scents invisible to everyone else. The story goes back to his childhood. His mother worked at a fish market. One day, she gave birth to him right there, among the filth. She kicked the newborn aside. She had already killed 4 babies before. She thought this one was dead too, but he began to cry. People gathered. She was caught and executed. Grenouille was sent to an orphanage. The children there tried to kill him, but he survived. Years passed. He did not speak. He behaved strangely. He smelled everything. Over time, his ability became stronger. Even with closed eyes, he could identify anything by scent. At 13, he was sold to a leather tannery. The place was toxic. Most workers died within 5 years. One day, he entered the city. For the first time, he smelled thousands of scents. Flowers, spices, perfumes, people. And then, he smelled something extraordinary. A young girl selling fruit. Her scent drove him mad. He followed her. He entered her home. She tried to scream. He covered her mouth. She stopped breathing. He did not mean to kill her, but her scent, it was perfect. He inhaled it deeply. That night, he understood his purpose. He was born to capture the most perfect scent in the world. In Paris, there were many perfumers. One of them was Giuseppe Baldini. He was once famous, but now he was failing. Grenouille recreated a famous perfume just by smelling it. Baldini was speechless. He bought Grenouille as his apprentice. Baldini explained perfume has 12 notes: top note, heart note, base note. But if someone could create a 13th note, it would control human emotion. Grenouille said he would create it. He learned how to preserve scents. He tried capturing even metal smells. He learned of a place called Grasse. On his journey, he lived alone in a cave. And then he discovered something terrifying. He had no scent of his own. He was nothing. In Grasse, he began killing again. Young, beautiful girls. He covered their bodies in fat to absorb their scent. One note after another. 1, 2, 3. The city fell into fear. He needed 13. His final target was Laura. Her father tried to hide her, but Grenouille followed her scent. He killed her. The 13th note was finished. He was captured. The city gathered for his execution. Before being hanged, he opened the bottle. The scent filled the air. Everything changed. The executioner knelt. They saw him as an angel. Laura's father called him his son. Hours later, the effect disappeared. People were confused. A false confession was forced from another man. The case was closed. Grenouille was free. He could have ruled the world, but he felt nothing. He could create love in others, but not inside himself. He went back to Paris, to the place where he was born. He poured the entire bottle over himself. The people around him were overwhelmed. They rushed toward him, and within moments, he was torn apart. He created the most powerful perfume in the world, but he never learned how to love.